workload or something like that. So we invested in assets. So, and this reduce the risk principally, because we have always like assets as well, which you can sell in the worst case to get out, to cash out the money again. Yeah, I think this is like the main point, the main features of the bond. We have like KYC and AML and CFT. So these are like know your clients, and we have some requirements that who is our investors, and that we know our clients. Yeah, okay. So what these bond features are like standard bond features. Each bond has the same type of numbers. Well, so this is how the whole system is working. So I don't have okay, I will work without a mouse on it. So on the left hand side, we have principally like the technical setup. We have like the public grid, the solar panels. We have like diesel generators. So we have like the technical setup on the left hand side. But we are the asset owner, so that means we are the owner of the power plant. So that means the raised money from the investors, we invest in assets, and we are the asset owner. So then we are selling the energy to the clients, and so the clients pay us per kilowatt hour. So what we need to do is we really have to take care that we are selling enough energy on a certain price, so that we are able to have enough profit, and we can share the profit. And then from this profit, we are paying back the money to the green bond and to the investors finally. Yeah. A part of the profit we invest in social projects on the place. So, for example, if you have a tea factory and the tea factory has a school, then we will take care that the school get the lights and things like that, so that they have a profit of this project as well. Yeah, okay, about the tariffs. The tariffs are our grid tariffs in the target countries probably grow up, but it has a fluctuation, which is sometimes every 3 months the price change. So what we offer is like we have a stable tariff over 10 years. So if the clients invest now, if the clients are buying our energy, so we guarantee a fixed price over the next years. Yeah, okay. Maybe from the size shortly, so we have like 50 to 500 kilowatt. So these are like the medium size. So we are not in the market of private households on one hand, but on the other hand, we have not the utility size power plants either. So we are a bit in the middle, and there's a huge market for this. There's a lot of factories and hospitals, schools are in this range, and hotels as well. So that's why we're going in this market, because it's a quite free field where we can working with our business quite well.
Okay, awesome. So I think it was your last slide. So Thomas, we have a question that how does a buyback work? So can you explain how does it work, and how we're so if one person want to buy his bond or her bond, so how does it work?
Yeah, principally, if you have a group of investors, let's say we have like 5,000 investors, so then some of them, of course, want to sell the bond already earlier than 10 years. So, and this is the one opportunity. On the other hand, we are selling energy every year, so that we getting back money already, and from this money we can already buy back some of the bonds. So what we this is of course how to say demand and supply. So if a lot of bond owners want to sell back the bond, so we can buy it back. On the other hand, we have like money in which we're selling, and we keep the money for 10 years and then pay back everything together. It's not make sense either. So somehow in the middle, we are able to buy back the bond already earlier. Then it's running like a debt financing, but in a flexible way. Yeah, because we are just we are buying back in once in a year. We can buy back bonds already, so that after 10 years we have we paid back already all investments. But some investors want to keep it on 10 years. So I think this is, if it's tradable, it should be possible to keep it on level somehow.
Okay, good. So do we have any other question, or does anyone wants to speak? Just raise your hand. So we're almost done with the presentation. So we have 5 minutes to go through the questions if we have any. So feel free to ask your questions or raise your hand to speak with us directly.
So nobody want to say something?
So Thomas, the other question is that how much does the client, does the energy users save using our offer? So
yeah, principally, the point is that we have the case. A lot of clients have like diesel generators running, and diesel electricity out of diesel is dirty and expensive. So, and we can mainly, this is one of the goals, that we reduce the diesel consumption. And so on the other hand, we try to be under the price of the grids. So the grid price, of course, is in different country different. So, but we are play on the market. So we are selling. We are utility company. So we are selling energy to the clients. So we have the grid and the diesel, like our competitors, and we try to we need to have a good price. So we usually go down 10 to 20% under the grid price, if it's possible. On the other hand, our energy is more reliable, so which is maybe the price is the same, but we produce the energy directly on the spot. Yeah, it's directly produced on the roof of the client.